Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the 67th Annual Academy Awards, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. All right, I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm here. I'm here. Thank you very much. Now we're 5 minutes late. By the way, if Mr. Hiller is still in the auditorium, there's some guys out in the parking lot I'd like to talk to him about hoop dreams. So. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 67th Annual Academy Awards. I won't lie to you. I'm very, very excited. And I've been dying to do something all day, and I think maybe we can take care of this. Oprah? Uma? Oprah? I feel much better. Have you kids met Keanu? Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any farther, the people that I work for back in New York City have asked me to make the following announcement. CBS has signed off for the evening. As you know, of course, tonight is the night that celebrates the phrase, "It's an honor just to be nominated." That's right, and Jim Carrey is subtle. But you know, here's the good news. Losers tonight will not go home empty-handed. In fact, all nominees in the Best Actress category will get the opportunity to have a child with Anthony Quinn. So there you go. You can't. So I was thinking about this. Earlier this year, Newt Gingrich was talking about how a lot of social problems in this country could be fixed by watching movies, and he recommended that, for example, for some of these problems, we could watch Boys Town. Take care of some of those problems by watching the movie Boys Town. And then he said that, maybe we could settle the baseball strike, and he recommended then watching Field of Dreams. And I'm thinking to myself, instead of being Speaker of the House, maybe this guy would be better off working at a Blockbuster, Something to do. Oprah, Uma, Oprah. It's going to be one of those things I won't be able to stop doing all night long. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's no getting around it. Tonight is certainly an important event, almost as important as a DreamWorks press conference. Are you like me? Are you getting a little tired about reading about these guys? Of course, Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Katzenberg, and David Geffen, one of the big stories of the year, got together and formed DreamWorks SKG, their own studio. Well, they're a hit already, aren't they? That'll send the stock sky high. DreamWorks SKG, not to be confused with the DreamWorks Etc., ETC. That's a place in the valley where you buy waterbeds, but that's a whole different deal. But to me, it's amazing when you think about it, what these three kids can do with a dream. With a dream and $1.8 billion. I think that this partnership is going to be really, really good for Hollywood, because now, instead of hoping that they're not successful individually, you know, it's really a time saver, because now you can hope they're not successful as a group, and it's a much better deal that way. Uma, Oprah. Well, of course, Forrest Gump said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, unless, of course, you're sitting next to Roger Ebert, and then you know you're not going to get any. I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, I don't feel good about that, by the way. It's another blockbuster year for Hollywood. The motion picture Interview with the Vampire did over $100 million business, over $100 million business. Of course, now, in New York City, for marketing purposes, that movie was released under the title Bite Me. Hey, it's older. You know, I know that's not much of a joke, but I just thought it might be fun in front of 1 billion people to say, bite me. Earlier this year, there was a deal now with Savoy Pictures and Sylvester Stallone. As I understand this now, they gave him $20 million to star in a yet-to-be-determined film. $20 million for a yet-to-be-determined film. Oh, yeah, right. The only thing yet to be determined is which Roman numeral goes after the word Rocky. That's the only thing, right? That's it. And then maybe get Oprah and Uma to work in the film. One of the pictures nominated tonight for Best Foreign Film, as you know, Eat, Drink, Man, Woman. Coincidentally, as I understand it, this is also how Arnold Schwarzenegger asked Maria Shriver out on their first date. Oh, man. Oh, geez. It was quite a year for romance in the motion pictures. Hugh Grant, of course, kissed Andie MacDowell. Warren Beatty kissed Annette Bening, and Marlon Brando kissed Larry King. Woo! I think I speak for all Americans who happen to see that on CNN when I say, yee. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was given the honor of hosting the 67th Annual Academy Awards, I knew I had to find out as much as I possibly could about the motion picture industry. Well, living in New York City, well, thank you very much. I'm also doing very well in Hooked on Phonics. Living in New York City, I've learned that when you really want to know about something, anything, there's a group of experts that are always willing and eager to share their knowledge and opinions. Yes, New York City cab drivers. So one night, I went out, hailed some cabs, and talked to cab drivers about the Academy Awards, movies, and life. Hey. Hi. Good, how are you? You've won an Academy Award, and we want your immediate reaction. And the winner is Charles.
Wow.
Have your friends told you that you look like a movie star?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Who do they tell you look like?
I was younger, like Jerry Lewis slightly.
Oh, Jerry Lewis. That's great. Dennis, did you ever see that Robert De Niro movie, Taxi Driver?
You talking to me? You talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
What does Hakuna Matata mean?
Nothing to me.
I don't know either, but it's fun to say. Let's say it together a few times. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
The circle of life.
Are you talking to me?
The circle of life.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? Hakuna Matata? You talking to me, Hakuna Matata?
Here, do me a favor. Try on a pair of these special 3D glasses. I'll put mine on. Edwin, are you enjoying the 3D glasses?
Yes, that's fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
What do you like better, goobers or raisinets?
Raisinets.
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 Goobers.
When you go to the movies, you usually get some of that movie theater popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I love the movie theater popcorn. Would you like some now?
I sure would.
Eddie, do you do any impressions of movie stars or anybody famous?
James Cagney.
Oh, James Cagney?
Yes.
Oh, let's see that.
You dirty rat. You dirty, 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 dirty rat.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I only do one impression, really, Eddie. It's a Jack Nicholson. You want to see it?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice welcome for our New York City cab driver friend. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, Quincy Sigourney.